Hey everybody, today our local friend Joe gave us a great gift, or giving us a great gift right now. This is our first Sterlet sturgeon. I want to say he's about maybe tip to tip close to 1.5, but maybe 14-16 inches. He was owned by somebody local here too, that Joe got it from them and gifted him to us. Never had a sturgeon, Sterlet sturgeon before. As you know, we have two beluga sturgeon. That experiment has been successful in the last 5 years. We got them in 2020. They're living in the 25,000 gallons. Normally at about 72 in the winters and 80-82 in the summers. The white sturgeon we failed with, as you know. We lost all 3 of them. We couldn't keep them in the upper 70s even, or low 80s. So this guy came from a water that's supposed to be about 83 Fahrenheit, I'm told. He needs everything. Right now he's a little unhappy. He's trying to poke his head out of the water. I do hope it's not because of the oxygen. It's because of the difference in the water hardness or whatever other parameters. But he's been acclimated to our water. Now this is 90% our water. He does miss a lens over. No, he misses a lens over one eye. No?
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay, we'll look at him later, better when he's in the tank. No, I think he's okay. Yeah, he's one of you guys looks a little funny to me.
You're kidding me.
No, you're good. Just this eye
Yeah.
has a small. Don't worry. Oh.
Yeah, it's alright, but still.
They're raised in crowded conditions. Again, this may be deceiving. Don't jump to conclusions, yeah? So we're gonna try them in this tank with the yellow chick right now. We went around with Joe thinking which tank to use. They need an open tank, so we're gonna put them in the yellow chick right now in this tank, and the giant Siamese. The other candidates were the Baisher tank on the other side, but I don't know. I don't want to risk Baishers biting him. Or this tank where the white sturgeon used to be, but it's got too much furniture, so sturgeon were not very comfortable here. They benefit from a bare tank for sure. So we'll try that. Even though this is the coolest tank, runs about 81 right now Fahrenheit. This one's probably about 83, 84. But we will try this tank. Press the button on the bottom.
It's on.
Yeah. So. There it is.
Oh my gosh, you just got attacked.
It's okay. No, his eyes, both of them look the same, so I think I was wrong.
I don't know, that
They're
eye
just-
looks kind of funky.
They're both a little cloudy, but that could be for various reasons. That's okay.
Yeah.
His breathing is heavy, but if in 5-10 minutes or half an hour it's still that heavy, that means we have a bigger problem. But if he comes down, his breathing frequency will come down, then chances are he'll be all right. He's pretty yellow in the white areas. Must have been fed a lot of red pigment or yellow pigment in the diet.
He was fed Hikira.
What?
Hikira.
Okay.
Hikara.
Hikari? Okay.
Hikari.
Okay, the yellow chick is freaking out. He doesn't like any change, of course. He'll come down. Okay. Knock himself out. Alright, I'm gonna leave him alone so the yellow chick doesn't go bonkers. We'll come back and revisit in a little bit of time. Give him. This is about an hour and a half, 2 hours later. The little guy is looking for food. I just gave the yellow chick a fish and threw some pellets for the sturgeon and everybody else. I see him taking into his mouth the bones on the bottom, whatever the inedibles. He mouths them and he spits them out. So he's actually doing very well, I'd say. Amazingly well. And I'll give him some pieces of fish. Let's see how he does with them. I'm only giving him a few pellets, so I don't know how well he'll be able to find him. I'm sure he'll find him overnight. But he's definitely hungry and definitely ready to eat. So I think our water wasn't all that different after all. The pellets were floating on the top, on the bottom. He was definitely looking for them. He was smelling them. Okay, he's grabbing stuff. I don't know what. Maybe he found a pellet. Those are big pellets, the round ones. Give him a few more. He found something, he's chewing it. And then there's one right in front of you. Checking the top, checking the bottom. There it is, yeah. He just sucked in a pellet. Alright, I'm freaking out the yellow chick with a fish in his mouth. He's not liking my staying close to the tank and filming. I'm gonna let him come down. This is the next morning. The little guy is doing well. It looks like he cleaned up all the pellets. Got a little nice tummy on him. Sturgeon don't show it very well because of the rigid plates in their body. Their stomach is not as flexible as of other fish. But he looks robust. So that's a good prospect. The yellow chick tried to take him in his mouth maybe 1 or 2 more times. I saw that when I was feeding the yellow chick, so he was confusing him with the Atlantic herring I was throwing in there, even though the herring is smaller, but not him, by much smaller. So he's trying to eat again. A little sturgeon. And then of course he stopped and there was no damage at all. Those were exploratory mouthings or hits, nibbles. And the yellow chick, being a carp, has no teeth. So there's no marks on the sturgeon and it looks totally inconsequential.